Hello, welcome to Daily News from Marjaeyat TV. House of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi covered in black clothing to commemorate Muharram 2023. On the eve of the holy month of Muharram, as is the customary every year, the house of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sadiq Husseini Shirazi draped itself in mourning attire in the sacred city of Qom. In recent days, during a ceremony, the entrance gates of the revered office were covered in black and banners with themes related to Ashura were hung on its walls. It is worth noting that coinciding with the beginning of the month of Muharram in the year 1445 AH, this office will host mourning ceremonies for the Master of Martyrs, Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, and his loyal companions for a period of 13 days. House of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi begins to host Husseini memorials in Muharram 2023. The first day of the mourning ceremonies for the days of grief and mourning for Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, and his noble household was held at the esteemed office of Grand Ayatollah Sadiq Husseini Shirazi in the holy city of Qom. The ceremony took place in the presence of scholars, dignitaries, seminary teachers, religious students, and believers from various Islamic countries, while the speakers focused on the movement of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, and the rituals associated with him. The attendees expressed their grief by reciting elegies and lamentations. It should be noted that the esteemed office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi will hold the Husseini mourning ceremonies for 13 consecutive days in 2 sessions, morning and evening, in both Persian and Arabic languages. Respectful viewers of Marjaeyat TV can watch these sessions live and directly on this TV network and other satellite channels, as well as through the Al-Shirazi application and TV boxes, simultaneously with the sessions. Marjaeyat TV broadcasts new TV show during Muharram 2023. The office of Marjaeyat TV in Karbala has announced the special broadcast of the program Al-Mu'ajjaz on this network during the Muharram 2023. This program delves into some of the miracles that occurred throughout the life of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, from his birth to his martyrdom and thereafter. The special program Al-Mu'ajjaz has been produced by the Marjaeyat TV in 30 episodes and will be aired during the upcoming Muharram al-Haram from this TV network. Imam Sadiq Center prepares to host Husseini memorials in upcoming Muharram. Officials at the Imam Sadiq Center, one of the centers affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the state of Michigan, USA, have expressed their readiness to welcome the arrival of Muharram al-Haram 1445 and commemorate the days of mourning for Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. In interviews with some media sources, the officials of this center stated that the Imam Sadiq Center will continue its services to the lovers and devotees of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, during the upcoming Muharram al-Haram, as it has done in previous years. This center is dedicated to organizing religious ceremonies and mourning rituals to honor the month of Muharram. As the arrival of Muharram al-Haram 1445 approaches, all Shia Islamic centers around the world are preparing to commemorate this month and convey the message of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, to the entire world. Qasrul-Zahra Husayniya hosts Husseini mourners in holy Kazemain, Iraq. The Grand Husayniya of Qasrul-Zahra is one of the centers affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Kazemain. In Muharram al-Haram 1445 AH, it will host the mourners and devotees of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. According to the officials of this Husayniya, the mourning ceremonies for the Master of Martyrs, Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, will be held in this Husayniya by the central mourning procession of the holy city of Kazemain during the month of Muharram. Every year, thousands of Husseini mourners gather at this Husayniya to participate in mourning rituals during the months of Muharram and Safar. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi holds weekly Tawassul ceremonies in Kabul, Afghanistan. The weekly Tawassul ceremony, seeking intercession from the AhlulBayt, household of Holy Prophet of Islam, was held at the esteemed office of Grand Ayatollah Sadiq Husseini Shirazi in Kabul, Afghanistan. The ceremony took place last Friday and was attended by dozens of believers, as well as religious and cultural figures. During the event, the speaker delivered a speech addressing the audience. Baraka Association holds Cultural Forum in Baghdad, Iraq. The women's section of the Al-Khair wal Baraka Cultural Association in Jakuk area of Baghdad organized a cultural seminar regarding the esteemed Lady Zainab, peace be upon her. The seminar, titled Role of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her in the Tragedy of Karbala, was held last Monday and was attended by dozens of female preachers. The seminar, which was organized in commemoration of the approaching Muharram al-Haram 1445, featured a lecture by Sheikh Muhammad al-Zubaydi. Shia students in Madagascar produced video clip to honor Imam Hassan, peace be upon him. Sheikh Muhammad Reza Vasram, the director of the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the city of Mahajanga, Madagascar, has announced the creation of a video clip dedicated to Imam Hassan, peace be upon him. Mr. Vasram stated that this video clip was produced by a group of students residing in the Sultan al-Muallifin dormitory, one of the centers affiliated with the religious authority in this city. The cultural product focuses on introducing the esteemed Imam Hassan, peace be upon him, and has been created in commemoration of the month of Muharram al-Haram 1445. AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center begins hosting Husseini memorials in Baghdad, Iraq. The officials of the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center, one of the centers affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, have announced the commencement of the ceremonies in this establishment on the occasion of the arrival of Muharram al-Haram 1445 AH. According to their statement, the first morning ceremony at this center was attended by dozens of youths, believers, and religious and cultural figures from the city of Baghdad. In this ceremony, Sheikh Muayyad al-Sudani and the eulogists of the AhlulBayt, peace be upon them, Mustafa al-Hamidawi and Ali Saad al-Atabi, led the morning rituals. AhlulBayt Center in Madagascar dresses in black to prepare for Husseini memorials. In commemoration of the arrival of Muharram al-Haram 1445 AH, the AhlulBayt Center, one of the centers affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Mahajanga, Madagascar, has draped itself in mourning attire. According to the officials of the AhlulBayt Center, this center is set to host Shia mourners during the months of Muharram al-Haram and Safar al-Ahzan, while organizing mourning ceremonies for the Master of Martyrs, Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Anwar al-Jawadain Institute holds annual conference to honor Muharram in Baghdad, Iraq. The Anwar al-Jawadain Institute, one of the centers affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, held its annual seminar in commemoration of the arrival of Muharram al-Haram 1445 AH. This seminar, titled Lessons from Ashura, took place on the 28th of ZilHijja 1444 and was attended by dozens of female preachers. In this ceremony, Sheikh Ali al-Asami, the director of the Anwar al-Jawadain Institute, along with Sheikh Nur al-Saidi and the speakers Ms. Zamili and Husseini, delivered speeches addressing the audience.